All right, a little bit late to the party, I'd say, but overall, I got a good setup here. Let me turn the camera just a little bit because I don't, you know, don't like showing my family or they don't like being on here. So I'll kind of turn it away and such. You can still see me and you can't see like the hallway or whatever in case people are walking through. What's going on, everybody? Rich Ballard here, Ballard Sports Media. I'm swapping between games. We got Tennessee and Pitt, which I think could be a really good game. The Vols are already up, not even 2 minutes in, 7-0 on the board. And then let me find South Carolina, East Carolina. I don't want that. I don't think I want that one. I mean, I'd watch it to see what South Carolina looks like this year. Do they improve with Shane Beamer? They're already down 7-0. Let me see. I want to find here it is. Oregon at Ohio State. Here we go. Here, if I move this just a bit. How's this? Having some lunch too, but I think Tennessee. I don't know. Pitt always beats the team they're not supposed to beat every year, if not every other. On a regular basis, they do. But the question is this that team? Like, are they not supposed to win this Tennessee game? I think Tennessee's the favorite, but that doesn't necessarily mean that, the underdog, like, it's never a situation where the underdog is not supposed to win the game. That's never really the case. And I talked about this last night on my stream. I said, you know, if Tennessee loses to Pittsburgh, do we clown them for it? No. I mean, if they had lost to Bowling Green, that's laughable. But Pittsburgh's not bad. They're not a terrible team or nothing. They're Power Five, ACC. You know, the UAB game is on a little later. My grandparents were saying they'd much rather see that than the Crimson Tide, only because, and we were talking the other day about the whole deal with the program and the story behind UAB and how they couldn't have a football team for a while and they fought really hard to get it back and all that. It's so recent too. I mean, we're going back to, I think, 2017 is when they got back. If I'm not mistaken, this here. Let me share screen for you guys. I don't want to share audio. Good offense so far by Oregon. Um, Let me share this with you guys. What do we have? I guess I don't know. Do I want to? I'll keep it on the Ohio State Oregon one on here for you guys, but I think I'll switch back over and just keep an eye on Pittsburgh and Tennessee. Oh, I guess I can. I'll drop the StreamYard link if you guys want to come on in too. I'll do that. But yeah, they had the game day in Ames, Iowa. Shout out to Jeff Webster. Love you, man. Kind of a two-team. I mean, he does work for the Cyclones, but he has said to be a diehard Alabama fan for all of his life. As this play for Tennessee, deep. Oh, there's a flag. This might be pass interference. Hyatt. Looks like that receiver's hurt. Yeah, they go to commercial as a player is down. We go to. I think it's on Fox. Hold on. Oregon, Ohio State. This is the game right here. Now, these two teams I don't think have met since the national title game in 2014-2015, the inaugural college football playoff championship. I think it was it JT Barrett was for Ohio State at quarterback. I remember Marcus Mariota, the Heisman winner, who I don't think has had a bad NFL career. He's just, yeah, like there was a lot of talk about him going into the NFL, whether or not he would do as good as he did at Oregon. I think guys like Mariota, they have potential, right? And not that maybe they were systematic in college, but at this point now that they're in the pro league, you want to make sure they're around the right coaches, the right players, just put in the best situation to be successful. That's what it comes down to. So I can't do with that light glare. I'm just going to keep the camera off, but I'm sitting here. Let me see. Let's go to the Bama, of course, playing at 4 Eastern, 3 o'clock my time. I got to be at work at 4, which means I'll have to leave here about 3 o'clock. So, like, right when the game's starting, which sucks. Ball State and Penn State. Penn State got off to a really good start last week. Not last year. Last year it was kind of down for them. You know, they had opt-outs, some injuries, COVID hit, no off season. I think, and I said this the other day, I think if you're Penn State and your coach James Franklin, I don't think you put him on the hot seat. I don't think you say this is your last chance or nothing, obviously. But you want to go out and you want to prove, not that this team could like win a championship or whatever, but just be back in contention for a New Year's Six bowl. That this team could go like 9-3 and it'd be a great year for them. Maybe second in the division, or maybe they're good enough they run the table and win the East. Who knows? We will see.
Service required. Fire hose every function. Only at Duluth Trading.
This Saturday, while you watch the game, we're watching the grid. Order through the Jersey Mike's app for free Saturday delivery, unless you're going to miss seeing this. Introducing free Saturday delivery. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
My man C Dog is live. I'm gonna go hit the thumbs up over there. Say what's up. Hold on.
Same website as that. I'm looking it up for you. I'll post. I'm gonna see if I can find it for you. CFB on Fox on Twitter to enjoy the alternative view.
You know something? I'm a huge Georgia fan.
Hold on.
I'm so mad right now. I've grabbed the first thing I can find.
Not sure if you guys can hear that, but in the background, I'm watching Chess Hall's video, and he's really pissed about the whole. And see, that's the thing too. I think I just posted something about it. I want to know what in the hell. Like Kirby Smart said, Stetson is our guy, right? And it's like, it's kind of laughable in a way. It's just funny. Like, it's funny for Kirby because as much as we talk about how great of a coach he is, and believe me, I know I come on here and I make jokes, but I really do believe Kirby is a great coach for Georgia. I do. But with all the talk about him, and then, you know, it seems like they got it under control. JT's the man. You know, you got Zeus. You know, they call him Zamir White. Pickens gets hurt. Okay, man down. Well, Georgia's one of those programs where it's next man up mentality. As we got 6:46 and counting in the first with Oregon, Ohio State. But it's like a next man up mentality at Georgia. It's like that at Clemson. It's like they're like that at take a program like Ohio State. Maybe a team like Oregon. Right. There are certain programs that because of how they recruit, you should be able to I don't want to say that you can, but you should be able to your backups, all of that. You should be able to trust them. Right? Georgia's one of those programs. Why? I would agree with Dog fans. Why not Carson Beck? Or give the freshman Vandergriff a chance? Or, you're going to the guy before the guy. Stetson Bennett was, not that he's terrible completely, but he is not what Georgia needs to the level of the offense they want to have. Like Stetson Bennett is one of those quarterbacks that could go to, a group of 5 school like UCF or Boise State and do great there in that system or that type of offense, right? He's that quarterback. He's not enough for what Georgia has set their standard to be for quarterbacks and offense. Let me throw this out real quick. Hold on.
Coastal University?
I thought we decided the state. No, that's what you decided.
They don't even have football.
The big day is finally upon. The question is, will Jay and Natalie cross the goal line as one? The legends of swimming.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
At T-Mobile for Business, unconventional thinking means we see things differently, so you can focus on what matters most. Whether it's ensuring food arrives as fresh as when it departs, being first on the scene when every second counts, or teaching biology without a lab, we are the leader in 5G, #1 in customer satisfaction, and a partner who includes 5G.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Georgia quarterbacks. I mean, it's mind-boggling to me. I've made jokes about Justin Fields being systematic and he didn't fit the scheme at Georgia. I don't mean that. He's talented. He's probably just a little bit better than Trevor Lawrence is, honestly. Those were the top 2 quarterbacks 2018. Justin Fields goes to Georgia. And what the hell happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened. He was given a chance. Not enough of a chance. I mean, he got some play time and look kind of small or whatever, just kind of iffy when he started out. But I guarantee you give that man some time and he's going to do great. He would have done great at Georgia. Well, I really don't know that because Kirby can't seem to figure out quarterbacks. I mean, it seems to be working with JT. Would it have worked out with Justin Fields? You also got to remember, JT's a 5-star too. Is Fields better than JT? I don't know. It might be. Check something here. So, still 0-0 on Oregon State. Let me switch back. Let's look at Pittsburgh and Tennessee. This is... I can't read that. Hold on. 7-0 Volunteers. They also have the Vol. Ollie Lane just jumped off sides for a false start on the O-line for Tennessee. Again, join the stream if you guys want to. Anyone's welcome in. Come on in. Been live not even 20 minutes. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Hit the thumbs up. I also want to say, it being 9/11, love and respect, first off, to law enforcement, and those who serve this country. I know it's 2 decades today. I wasn't alive on 9/11. I wasn't born quite yet. I would have been born just under 3 months to that day, but that's a good pass. But I know what happened at the World Trade Center and everything. It was just, it was probably the darkest day for this country. And all I'll say is, for those that are still alive from it, God bless you. But I know this day is troubling. So my thoughts and my prayers go out to you and your families. Much love. And, I'm just praying for you guys. Overthrown by Milton. That's it. We're going back to Ohio State. That's it. 4:44 to go in the first. Henderson gets it on a handoff, bounces off some tacklers. Some good defense, though, to hold them, only for a few for Oregon. C.J. Stroud is the man at quarterback, by the way. Travion Henderson ran for maybe 3. Stroud takes a snap. They blow whistles. They call flags. It's probably a false start. Yep.
He hasn't been available, so Luke Whitmore has been the guy. He's played very well. But
so this game is still 0-0.
The ball is free at the 2.
Let's see. Michigan State. Who is this they're playing? Is that Youngstown? Youngstown State Penguins. They have the ball, but Michigan State is up 14-0. Peyton Thorne is 3 of 6, 94 yards and a touchdown. So far, so good in that Michigan State game. Who put that up for you? Jesus loves you guys. Y'all need to know that. That was incomplete. Yep. 4th and 11 now. Great pass rush. Great defense by Oregon. Let me ask you guys this. If Oregon gets this road win somehow, regardless of score, first off, they are playing a great defense. Like Oregon, I don't want to call them DBU or nothing, but I'll say that they got some guys, especially up front with Kayvon Thibodeau, who will most likely, 9 times out of 10, if you ask people, either him or maybe Derek Stingley from LSU. I don't know, but I lean more towards Thibodeau to be the first defensive back off the board in the draft. Oregon, if they could just keep up this defense that they're showing so far, they could even go out and win the game like 3-0 or whatever later on. What's up, Nate?
What's up, Ballard? This is a quick update. Milton's throwing over and over bombs like all over the place, and he's not accurate.
For Tennessee, right?
Yeah,
man.
And Tennessee fans follow Michigan fans that they didn't like him at all.
Alabama State, and hold on, what channel is 600? We got the Auburn game on too, I guess. I mean, even though I'm an Alabama fan, I'm in the state, so I mean, I gotta watch the in-state teams too.
True. Yeah, I kind of surprised.
I still hate Auburn, but they're up.
Yeah. 3-0. I don't know why. They should be beating the Alabama State.
Well, believe it or not, man, Alabama State's fielded some good teams, and especially on defense in recent years. So, but now I'll say this: a lot of people aren't very high on Brian Harsin in his first year.
Right.
Hank Bigsby is a sophomore, though. He's already got 1,000 yards in his career in 2 years. He's a great back, and Auburn has a great O-line, so they can get in the red zone and score. And you would maybe expect 2 touchdowns already. But again, Alabama State has fielded some good players on the defensive side of the ball. So they're not a scrub team.
Yeah, you should watch the Tennessee game, not because you don't like him, but just watch how Milton throws the ball. He's not really accurate.
I've been swapping between that and the Ohio State game, and Milton looks like he's doing pretty good.
Good? I mean,
it's so. I mean,
I kind of agree, but if he keeps throwing bombs like that, he's probably not gonna start at all. Well, I know
that's the thing, though. I mean, like, he seems like a guy that can throw over the middle, but if you're asking him to go 99 yards on a Hail Mary and a prayer, I'm not betting on Milton. I just think now, is this a factor of his arm is too strong for the receivers, so he's just overthrowing it, or is it?
He's probably overthrowing it, or
right.
Or
like, obviously, though, he can throw the football, but man, he has got to learn to just stick to it and not overthrow his receivers.
Like, he needs to be honest, I think he needs needs practices more accuracy. I think that's the problem with him. He needs be more accurate.
Yeah.
But
4:18 left in the first, second and goal. Auburn up 3-0. They have the ball in the red zone here.
How's the sucknut doing?
Huh?
How's the sucknut doing?
Oh, I'll switch back over to it in a minute. I want to see this play here.
Okay.
Empty backfield. Nix throws it. It's caught. And he only gets it up to about the 2-yard line. Man, I'm telling you, some great defense by Alabama State in this one.
Dang. Yeah.
It's still 0-0. Oregon has the ball as I switch back over to this. They're at the 5. Here's a handoff up the middle. Big hole to pick up the first on 2nd and 6.
Nice.
Are you watching the game?
I mean, I'm you do the play-by-play, but I was actually watching it like 2 minutes.
What'd you think of game day this morning and all the picks?
It's awesome, actually. I wish I was be there because and I think obviously has the edge to
Anthony Brown throws. It's caught. Oh my God! What a catch!
Oregon.
Did you watch that?
No, yeah, show me, or you don't have to, but just explain what happened.
Who's the receiver number 2 there? I don't know, but he pushed off a defender. It wasn't called. Well, it wasn't even interference, but it looked like the corner had broke his route just a little bit, allowing the receiver to catch the ball, and he tiptoed in to stay in bounds.
Wow.
Who caught that one? I'm not.
Just to be clear, there's sometimes 4? Like lot 2s on many teams, like
yeah.
But I want Oregon to upset Ohio State. Just to be honest,
it's not even much. I mean, it's 12-3. Now the fact that you're on the road, that makes it even a bigger deal if you win this game,
right?
As Garrett, number 92, makes a big stop there on first down.
Yeah,
can't go anywhere.
Yeah, Garrett is the one that got shot in the cheeks.
Oh, was that him?
Yep, that was I think he had a story on ESPN like a few years ago about that, but he survived. I mean,
man, is that JT players in here? Tui Maluau or whatever. That one over the middle is incomplete.
Now, who are you watching now?
No, I got the Oregon game on still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I might just stick to this one because this is the first time they've met since that national title.
Man,
it's probably not going to be as good, but
right.
It's Pac-12 and it's on Big Ten, so
right. I mean, okay. I thought Big Ten's going to get.
Got him open. He bounces past the 40 and goes out of bounds. Picks up the first.
Let's go, Oregon.
Let's go. Now I'm learning. Oh, that was C.J. Verdell out of the backfield.
Oh, okay.
By the way, number 7.
Yeah. Let's go, Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, right.
Well, I call them Mighty Ducks.
I got you, man. I hear it a lot.
Mm-hmm. And plus, it was a movie too.
Yeah, it's like Disney.
Yep, hockey. Yep.
Here's a snap, handoff, Verdell.
Not much. Was it like not much of a yardage, or was it?
Yeah, it was a couple yards.
Okay. Let's see.
They go to the end of the first, and it's all tied up at 0. I'm going to swap back over.
Dang. Illinois is losing to Virginia 21-7.
Really?
Yeah. Now I know Ballma is this his first year,
Ooh,
but
that's a good arm. Who is this? Who was the quarterback for Alabama State? Let me see. This guy looks great. He at least, I mean, he could throw the ball.
mhm.
Nettles.
Let's go UAB.
UAB could upset Georgia. I'm telling you, because they fielded some good teams, man. They don't screw around.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Like, okay, there are some rumors that Stetson Bennett might be starting. And
Those
I
are
think
that it. He is starting
he is. Oh my.
apparently.
Kirby, what are you doing? Um,
I
I know.
don't know why dog fans are like. I get you don't like Stetson Bennett. Oh, go with Carson Beck. He's all we got. This is the next man up, and like okay, but it's UAB. Not that UAB is. They're not a bad team. They have
No.
had some good teams. They've been through hell and back with the program,
Right.
and they could very much easily beat Georgia.
Mm.
But
But yeah.
like still, it's not like a lot of people would view this and say that Georgia, oh, there's no way they lose this game. They're too talented.
That's
Really?
that's Disney dogs talking.
That's a crock of crap right there.
Yeah. That's Disney dogs talking about that. Now, Uncle Lou, I know he has doesn't need to talk trash. Do you see his trash talk or not trash?
The hype and
and
hate.
Yep.
I don't think I did.
Yeah,
I might want to go watch it.
I know, but he basically said that Bama like owns. I won't say owns, but like I don't know if it owns the school or something like that. The UAB, but they caught him because they don't want to play him at all. Bama doesn't, but
I'm a huge Georgia fan. Coach can't decide who to fucking play at quarterback.
Can you hear that?
yeah, I heard that.
Chess doesn't know about Kirby anymore. I think, man, I would agree. I mean, you can do better if you're Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh, no, okay. Let me just be realistic. There's a risk reward in firing Kirby Smart over quarterback stuff because you probably could find a guy that's a little bit smarter about quarterbacks, but as far as overall, Kirby's probably the best when it comes to Georgia. He's probably their best hope. Sorry to say that, dog fans. I'm sorry.
I know, but I know there's a lot of good coaches, but there's no better coach than Kurt. Not for overall wise, but for Georgia, I think Kirby's the hope or the well, how do you say it? The savior. I think. I don't know, but it all depends how he handles quarterbacks, which he doesn't really do good with. But now if Brock Vandegrift, I don't know if he did go to transfer portal.
No.
Okay. Well, good.
I don't even know. Is he? He's this year on the team, I think.
Yeah, he was a true.
He hasn't transferred, but no one. You know what's funny? No Georgia fans that I'm hearing are calling for Brock Vandegrift.
That's BS.
Everyone prior to the game was saying this is Carson Beck's time because JT's hurt. We got to rest him for a week. We got to pick somebody else. They said Carson Beck. Okay. I would agree in a way. He's talented. Yes. He was very much talked about a few years ago. Like he was the key guy at Georgia as far as recruiting a quarterback before Vandergrift
Right.
came on.
Oh, touchdown Oregon.
Hold on, I switched it over to the Auburn game for some weird reason.
Sorry, just CBS just notified me.
They scored.
Let's go. Rush for 14 yards.
I still think, even if Oregon and they win this game, first off, it'd be huge. But I don't know. There's something I see in Keaton Slovis and USC this year for the Pac-12.
Yeah, I don't know why everybody's sleeping on Arizona State. They're ranked, but what happened to Arizona State? Why are you not talking about them? It's like, I mean, obviously I'm not Arizona State fan, but man, they did get disrespected a lot.
What's up, Gator Zone? You want to join in? Feel free to, buddy. South Carolina Central. What channel is South Carolina on? Let me find it.
I think that's ESPN2. I think I might be
Is it?
wrong.
Who they play? No.
No.
Oh yeah, it is. Here we go. East Carolina.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
What's the score? Let me see.
7-0. I think.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Where's
East Carolina.
the offense? Where South Carolina? Oh my gosh, it's going downhill. Shane Beamer already screwing this up. I mean, look, South Carolina, like a decade ago with Steve Spurrier, was an up and coming, high class type of team in the SEC. Then it saw this hype, its downfall.
Like that.
And somewhere around 2014, it just crap hit the fan. Spurrier's gone. Eventually, you get Will Muschamp. He's going to be the guy. He's promising.
Nope.
This is what us Gamecock fans need. And then he doesn't do you any good.
I mean, is he his first time head coaching? Like a college football game? Because
Shane Beamer?
Yeah, I meant like his first experience being a head coach.
I don't know. I know he's young.
Yeah, I think that's why.
Yeah, they won the game last week. That was his first ever win as a head coach.
Yeah, I think he needs time. That's all. But if South Carolina fans be like Tennessee fans, we need to fire Beamer. Don't do it. Don't pull Tennessee, and yeah. Jaden Daniels, man, not JT, but Jaden Daniels, the sleeper for the Heisman.
Is that Arizona State, right?
Yep.
I
think he's a sleeper for Heisman. If he has a strong arm. He can scramble. He can do everything. I would say, but
yeah.
I saw his highlights from high school. Man, he looked good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and I think he was number 2 ranked quarterback in the nation. I don't know what class, but probably 2018. I don't know.
Yeah,
because he's a junior.
I'm not sure who this is. Disconnected. I don't know who you were, B, but gotta hop back on if you can. Dude, I'm gonna tell you something. I saw something the other day about the way in which Oregon kind of changed up the uniforms. I don't even know that lime green or whatever they got. I don't know what it is, but I think Oregon might have some of the coolest looking uniforms in the game.
Yeah, they do.
They might be the best, in my opinion, just colors wise.
Yeah, I know, but how about helmet wise? I think Michigan is.
What the hell was that kickoff return? Are you watching this?
Well, which one?
The Oregon-Ohio State game. What's up, Gators?
Oh.
What's going on, boys?
Not much.
Not much. So who? I can't see who had that. the ball was stripped out and it was picked up.
By Oregon?
No. It was Ohio State.
Oh. Blowhouse. The Gators on so what
Nope.
how what's your take on I know you don't like Tennessee, but what is your take on Milton? Is he not that good, or is he overthrowing the ball or anything?
Yeah, he's definitely not polished, but I think he's a hell of a lot better than what they've had the last few
Yeah,
years.
but I think he needs to be more accurate, to be honest.
Y'all want to see? Did you guys see what Dan
Well,
Mullen is wearing for his shoes today?
Who?
Dan Mullen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Super fresh.
I'm going to be honest. I know we make fun of Dan Mullen, but I respect that. I think that's, hey, God
What the heck
bless
is that?
America. You know, it does look a little weird
The
on
helmet.
Look, for a head coach to wear them, it is kind of weird. But with it being 9/11 and everything, I give Dan Mullen some props.
That's some nice shoes.
Yeah. Did you see?
I'll give you
Did you see
that.
the helmet?
No, I didn't.
See the helmets, Ballard?
Yeah, they like added some. It
Man.
said Gators on it, and I think it was all in red, white, and blue, right?
Yeah, American stripes.
Yeah.
I would say.
It's got the American flag in it.
Dr.
You know, every year for 9/11, I wish every team should do that.
Right.
Like,
It was tipped incomplete, and Ohio State will punt again.
let's go.
Dude, this Oregon defense, obviously the best in the Pac-12. This is insane. Like, truly, this is their first test. And I'm going to tell you
Without
something.
Turbo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry?
I said without Turbo, I meant.
Right. They got some key guys, though. Troy Dye is a linebacker. He came back. I'm going to double check their roster.
And plus,
I
there's
know a couple of the players.
yeah.
Troy Dye. Who else?
Sewell is there's little brother Sewell.
No, Penei Sewell went pro. Hey, Will Thorogood, what's up?
What's up, Ballard?
Not much. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Good afternoon for college football.
Yeah, Brandon Dorius, Jason Jones, to name a couple guys they got.
No, but I'm serious. They have another two on the team or on Oregon.
They are filled, dude. They are filled. Like more than half their defense is freshmen. You know that?
Yeah.
It's a lot of young players, but because of how Mario Cristobal recruits at like top 15 or whatever each year, it's not bad.
I should mention this for a candidate from Michigan, Mark. What is it? Mark
Cristobal.
Cluster ball. Oh, wow.
You called him cluster ball.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
That sounds so mean. I'm gonna type it out for you.
I'm sorry.
See,
it's like crystal ball.
Than any quarterback Tennessee has ever had. I don't know if y'all just saw that, but Milton just broke like a 70-yard run on our read option.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Why are they seriously running an option offense?
Oh, they got
54 yards there for Tennessee.
Mark Cristobal will be a good head coach for Michigan, I would say, if Jim Hart gets fired.
Hey, Nate.
Think he'll leave Oregon for Michigan?
What's up?
Good news. Is your big rival is Ohio State, right?
Yep.
They're losing.
Yes, I'll probably make a video about it if they
and
lose.
Oregon's about to score again. Or no. Oh wait, sorry. No, never mind. Not that. They're actually in bad territory. They're actually at their one after a punt.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, they're at their own 1 yard line after Ohio State punted.
I mean, I don't know if I was coach for Oregon, I would maybe throw a deep yard pass or something like that. Just to I don't know, but or a quarterback option. I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta track this game because this
I
is
got a big problem with. I'm gonna say this. What? Okay. Would you guys agree? Every Saturday, the more important the game is, the later it should be. Save the
right.
best for
Yeah.
last.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree.
Why is a game like Oregon, Ohio State? Not that it's a noon game, but you
Right.
got games. So let me double check the schedule. You got games on right now, such as Tennessee and Pitt, such as there's a lot of cupcake games, but like I'd watch Pittsburgh, Tennessee at night. A new
Right.
game,
Yeah.
Florida, South Florida. Okay, here's my problem. I got to work later. I'm missing for a second straight week my Crimson Tide, and they're playing Mercer at 3:00.
I mean, if you were
That's
like,
a noon game.
yeah,
I could
if
be
you're,
watching that right now.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like complete blowout there.
South
second
Carolina
time.
State and Clemson. That's noon. Iowa State. That's. I guess 3:00 works or whatever.
Well,
but
over here in Georgia, it's 4:00 because you're
Right.
an hour.
Oh
out.
yeah. I am in Central Time, but like.
Where's Michigan?
Well, think about for Oregon, that'd be in a noon game for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 9 a.m. over there.
That's fair. Oh yeah, they're all the way on the West Coast.
And also, they got Georgia State and North Carolina at 7:30.
Hey, Georgia Tech is falling and winning.
Yeah, good. So I don't have to laugh at them today.
Speaking of Oregon, what you guys expect big things from Herbert and the Chargers this year?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna be honest. I think someone is going to trip them up or trip up the Chiefs, and I'm gonna make a bold claim: the Chiefs don't win a third straight AFC title.
Oh.
That's my bold claim. Come close. Do they make it there? Absolutely. But I could see it seem like, okay, I'm pretty high on the Ravens and Lamar Jackson this year. I see them getting a lot better. But like, even do you look at the Chargers, probably the second best team in the AFC West? You don't have to win your division to make the playoffs. Just have a good enough record and make the wild card game and maybe make a run, and you'll be okay. But like, look at it. Herbert is great. He's better than I thought he was.
Man,
he wasn't bad at Oregon. He wasn't, obviously, but look at this. Like, he's doing better than I thought he would. Oh, what the hell was that? Did y'all see that play?
No.
No, that.
What the hell? Look at this cat.
Michigan State's scaring me right now.
What the hell was that?
He tried to do a lateral. This was. Look, it was before half, so of course I'm sure they wanted to score.
Yeah.
But still, like, wee. But Herbert is great, man. I love watching Justin Herbert. I think he's got a bright future.
Well, Ballard, I'm gonna bounce out of here and watch the Gators play.
All right.
See ya.
Y'all have a good one.
Yep.
See ya, man.
All right.
I'm
gonna stay here.
But
man, I actually slept on Sparty right now. I think they're. I hate to say it, but I think they're a good team right now.
Yeah.
Although they're winning against Youngstown State, but man, that worries me for the Michigan State game. Man, I'm so nervous for that game, to be honest.
You're playing Washington at 8 tonight.
Yep.
Michigan.
I'm even nervous for that too, because Josh Jackson's a former Michigan player that is on Washington. So, although he transferred, I want Michigan to beat his butt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna win.
Yeah, hopefully. Don't jinx it.
Well, I wasn't worried. Remember the 2016 Chick-fil-A Bowl,
Right.
Washington and Alabama? I went to that game, and I wasn't too worried. I was like, Alabama's surely going to win this, and they did. They totally dominated that game.
Right. Now, okay, when I go on, I have ESPN app, right? And I tried to go to the game. I think what's it called? Nebraska. No, not Nebraska. Ohio State, Michigan. Where is that at? Is that week 13, I'll say? Yeah, it is. Okay, here we go. So the FBI predictor, the matchup predictor, Ohio State is 74.2% win against Michigan, but if Michigan's like 25.8% wins against Ohio State.
Narduzzi's defense, I think they're going to create some. For the sake of not Aggie's offense is too.
So
we're going to find out how good they are. I'll go with Texas.
Most people.
Well, everyone pretty much picked Texas to beat Arkansas tonight. Are y'all sold on that?
Not really.
I think Texas got it.
It's at Arkansas.
I'm going Arkansas in an upset close
because they can be loud at that thing. Actually,
I think I have a little hope for Oregon today. They could pull it out of the bag, maybe.
Mm-hmm. I hope they do.
Could. Notice that everyone also picked Ohio State to win this game. Which here's the thing: I still think they're one of the more overrated teams going into this season.
Of course they are.
And
not
plus,
because they're Ohio State, but I mean, they lost quite a bit to the draft this past year. They bring a couple of experienced guys back. I'm not sold on CJ Stroud that much. I think he's okay, but that's big shoes to fill for Justin Fields.
Yeah, and plus Ohio State has a really serious quarterback issue. I'm just saying. Even worse than Michigan, to be honest.
Is it worse than Georgia's quarterback issue from last year?
Probably.
Yeah.
Because they have Quinn Ewers that coming in, and I think next year or this year, sometime this year, I don't know. They have Jack Miller, which is a true freshman again. C.J. Stroud, true freshman. What else they have? They have a lot of freshmen, 5 stars and 4 stars quarterbacks. Just saying. That's why I say quarterback issue. Cal McCord.
To be driving up the middle with Goodwin all day long. And I'm taking the Iowa guys to win this football game all day long.
Ashton Kutcher, man.
He's awesome. Cal McCord.
He's a good actor.
Jack Miller, C.J. Stroud, all freshmen. And that's why I say they have a quarterback issue. The same. Man. Trayvon Henderson, the former 5-star from 2021 class, he looks pretty good for a running back for Ohio State.
Who?
Trayvon Henderson.
Oh.
But, I mean, first and 10 at Oregon.
Let me switch back to that game here.
So I don't know if they. I don't know if Georgia's using Carson Beck or Stetson Bennett because.
Well, if I were a Georgia fan, which I'm not, but if I were, I hope it's not Stetson Bennett.
Yeah, I really hope it's not.
Because he can't. I mean, he can throw a ball for like 15 yards. That's it. But
just that game against Alabama last year, you saw that.
I mean, it was Bama, but I kind of.
No, it's not just Bama. He threw like what 3 interceptions that game.
Yeah, I heard Brett, Big Dog Brett, said he threw a offensive lineman concussion or something like that. Or is that true or no? I think it's true.
What's this about?
Like Big Dog Brett said that I think it was just trolling, but he said that Stetson Bennett threw accidentally ball to an offensive lineman for Georgia and got concussion or something like that.
Didn't hear about that. I don't think that's true.
That's probably why he doesn't like Stetson Bennett.
Yeah, just showing his hatred.
Yeah. So 3rd and 5.
No, now it's 4th and 5.
Oh dang, man!
Yeah.
This ESPN app is so slow.
Yeah, some of it's just slow.
Like it used to be really fast paced, well not fast paced, but like it used to be like a lot of updates, and then I don't know what's wrong. ESPN is just stupid.
Well, I can a little bit of an update on the Kennesaw State Georgia Tech. I think Kennesaw State is at the Georgia Tech 29, and they just got a field goal. So now
Really?
it's 17-3.
Okay. I'll tell you what, that A&M Colorado could be pretty good this afternoon too.
Yeah. Hey, I wish Jimbo would get lost because I don't like the coach, but I mean he's a good coach, but I just don't like him. He's a bit of a D word. I'm not gonna say it, but I hope Colorado makes the field goal. Remember that field goal with the overtime against Nebraska? I think I wish that would happen at that game again against Texas A&M.
Yeah,
but
let's go Ducks. I'm pulling for an upset today. I want chaos this season. You got it. Let's go.
What are you saying?
Let's go Oregon. Let's go.
Mighty Ducks. Quack,
yeah.
Quack, quack. Go Ducks.
I wonder what Corso picked. Actually, I don't think he did I don't know if he did a headgear pick for that game.
Oh, I don't know.
That's probably like the best game today, though. Either that or Iowa State.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go try to score because I'm in my bedroom. I'll be right back.
Well, Florida game started. Florida didn't do anything, really. Nothing. They got no yards. Poor Mercer. They're going to get destroyed.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a complete blot.
8:47 and counting. Here's a throw from Stroud. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Oh, no.
And they tie it up. Or they're fixing to, assuming Hey, that was Garrett Wilson that got the catch, by the way. Assuming the PAT is good, which it shall be. Unless, I don't know, maybe the Buckeyes don't have a kicker this year. I don't know.
They probably do. Yeah, it's good. 7-7. Let's see. Auburn's only winning by 13.
I'm back.
Good to have you back. Oh, Alabama State is on the Auburn 5.
Oh, are they? Let me see.
Yeah, they are. 2nd and goal.
What's the score of this Florida State or the
Florida game? No score.
Still scoreless?
Yeah, no score. South Florida has the ball.
Okay.
Dang. Poor Illinois. Now the score is like 35-14 Virginia. Man.
South Carolina's losing to East Carolina. I don't know. Should they be losing? I don't know.
I mean, East Carolina.
Whoa!
What's wrong? What happened?
Blocked! Auburn has it. Going all the way. Touchdown.
No way, really?
Field goal. They blocked a field goal.
What?
Holy crap.
Game
Watch
over.
this replay. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Oh, I hope I don't get shut down.
Yeah, you don't want to get copyrighted.
I'll be careful, but
Yeah. That's crazy.
that was insane. It's 19-0 now with 6:14 in the half.
Mhm.
I've just been swapping through channels, you know that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You know, there's one other team that I remember that did that. Georgia
What?
Tech.
Against who? Georgia?
No, it was against Florida State.
Oh.
They said blocked again. Cody again.
They also said
Alabama wins.
They said, what a time to be alive after that Georgia
Right.
Tech game.
Oh, please show it again. That was amazing by Auburn. How? No, show the replay. Dang it. Okay, let me back it up. Hold on. I gotta back this up. Give me 1 second. Here it is. It's fixing. I just rewinded it. We're fixing to see it here. Can you see it?
Yeah,
Watch
we can see
the play
the
here.
screen.
I hope I don't get shut down.
I think
Look at
it'll
the
be up.
formation.
Oh my god, they just
How the hell?
how
How did it do that?
that's
How did you do that?
that's like 1 in a million.
That literally, it's as if there was a big rush of wind that knocked it the other way. That's what that looked like.
Yeah.
That was insane. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, update. Pittsburgh's beating Tennessee.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
crazy, man. 206. Isn't the Tennessee game right there on ESPN? There it is.
Now, Georgia Tech, if they were to lose to KSU, which they're not, it's not. I don't think it's worse than losing to the Citadel.
Yeah, it can't. It can't be.
No.
Now, I'd say the Citadel where they play is good, but I mean, it's like, you know.
And now Florida's got the ball on South Florida's 43. Still no score.
Yeah.
It's a lot of ranked versus unranked matchups today.
It is. But they're all shaping up to be some very interesting ones.
Yeah, oh, they got the Holy War tonight. Utah and BYU.
UConn and BYU. Oh,
no,
crap.
Utah.
Oh, Utah. I thought you said UConn.
No, that's not the Holy War. They've been beating BYU for these past. I don't know the last time BYU beat Utah. BYU versus. I can't spell.
Y'all do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe if you're new. I've dropped the StreamYard link. I guess I could drop it again in case y'all can't find it. I don't know. But y'all join in if you want to. I'm here for a little bit, but I just got to be at work at 4, so at least by 3 o'clock I should be heading out the door of my house.
2009 was the last time BYU beat Utah.
So it's been, what, 12 years?
Been since 2010. Or since 2009. Because they didn't play each other last year. But they...
It's 14-13. Do you clown? Okay, Tennessee beat Bowling Green last week. But let's say if Pitt pulls an upset, do you really, do you laugh at Tennessee a little bit? Or do you kind of give some credit and say it's Pittsburgh and this is just their team that they're not supposed to beat this year, but they do?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's really any teams to laugh at this weekend.
Yeah, not real. I mean, unless Auburn loses to Alabama State or something.
Oh. Or Florida
which even still, that's an in-state game. And Alabama State, like I mentioned,
or if Florida loses, but they're winning.
Oh, like if they choke?
Well, yeah, I mean, if Florida loses, which they're probably not because they just scored a touchdown right now.
Yeah.
If they lose, Celine Driver will absolutely lose it.
He'll be like, Fire Grantham?
That's what he says every day.
Every day of the year, it's Fire Grantham. Yeah.
I still remember the LSU game where he had a paper. Where he had that paper.
Held it up.
And it just said, I don't know how many times it said #Fire Grantham.
Yeah.
But I think oh, Oregon's at the Ohio State 16. Third down. No, now it's third down 2 at the 15. Come on, Oregon.
I'm going to end this stream, guys, but I appreciate y'all coming on. I just wanted to talk some football for a while.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll pop out right now.
Yeah, thanks, Will.
No problem, man.
Nate, thanks for coming on, buddy. All right. Y'all know what to do. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. College football, baseball, basketball, all kinds of sports content going on. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Jesus loves you. God bless. Welcome back, college football. And as always, roll tide. We'll see you.